Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the general collective monthly quote-unquote Leo season reading for the air sign collective of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. If you guys are, familiar with my channel, I used to do the monthlies the beginning of each month, but I was guided to do them following the transition of the sun this time around. So right now we do have the sun in Leo. As I'm recording this, it just moved into Leo. So I'm not even sure if it's at 1 degrees yet. But I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, the Celtic Tarot, and the Energy Oracle cards. So you guys know the spiel already. So let's, jump right in and see what's going on for the air signs. Ooh, it's crazy because I started out with the fire signs and they had a lot of air energy, which I'm not surprised because fire and air are the opposites and or counterparts of each other. But the bottom of the deck we have the Cobra, which is fire energy. And this is almost giving me an energy of almost like I'm feeling like some alertness, or whether this is you or someone else, take it how it resonates. But it almost feels like there's something that you're either becoming privy to, something that you want to take action towards in this Cobra energy. It feels more like information, honestly, for some of you, something that could have possibly came in your awareness. I am getting like some reactionary energy, but it seems like overall what I'm feeling is like, yeah, you're ready to take some type of action after coming out of a period of, with the bear energy. I'm feeling hibernation, but this is also like the Hermit card to me in this deck. After like a timeout, some introspection, I feel like, yeah, you're ready to act on something, especially with this cheetah card as well. This honestly feels like the Cobra and the bear feel like the same energy. I just heard making wiser choices. But this cheetah, it could also be your energy, but it does almost feel like it may be another energy. We'll see what comes out in the reading. Where it almost feels like there's two energies here, where one person is acting from a place of almost, I don't know why I'm hearing the word stealth. Another person is acting strictly based off of what I'm hearing is like irrational emotions with this octopus here. Now this could all be you as well, where previously you were acting out of irrational emotions, very impulsive. Now with this cheetah and octopus energy, but now you're moving into this Cobra and bear energy, coming from a more grounded place, a more introspective place, and almost decisive action, where with the Cobra, where this cheetah feels like it's like just reacting. But let's see what comes out. What's the overall energy as it pertains to the air sign collective for this Leo season? What messages do we need? So we have out the raccoon. What messages do we need? These two came out together. Yeah, the shark and the lion. Can I get one more for the air signs? Yep. So we have out the raccoon, the shark and the lion. And then we have out the mouse. So this might not even be you, air signs. Just looking at the elements from these cards, we have earth, water, fire, and earth again. And what this feels like to me is like, first of all, I'm going to say, like, I don't like this shark energy here. I feel like this shark energy is someone that's kind of like lurking in the background. Or it's just an energy that's lurking in the background. But what I'm feeling is with the raccoon is like, both the raccoon and this mouse energy is almost like, I'm getting, you know, that hermit mode energy again off of this raccoon, just like I was the bear, where someone has kind of like either is wanting to pull themselves away from a situation, but it's almost like an air of either you've been isolating or you feel like you want to isolate yourself from a situation. But for some of you, this shark and lion energy is someone that it really feels like someone that is like, I'm getting like an I can't even say the word, antagonistic energy off of this shark. Some of you are trying to ignore it with this lion energy. But with this mouse energy, it's almost like there's something that you may even be seeing or, you know, feeling intuitively through this mouse energy that you're focused on. I don't like this shark energy though. Can I get one for the shark energy? What is this shark energy? Yeah. This is that other person that's coming from like, this person is very emotionally chaotic, is what it feels like to me. With that octopus, they don't know, like they're just being very antagonistic, but it's almost because they themselves are not, you know, either emotionally in a good place or emotionally balanced, or it really feels like erratic behavior that's coming off of that shark energy. We'll clarify it with the tarot. I do feel like this lion energy is you. And I feel like some of you may even be harnessing this mouse energy. Yeah, it can be a timid energy or like a, you know, an energy of fear. But some of you are like looking to this mouse energy to like almost balance out this lion energy within you is what I'm feeling. Because looking at this raccoon and this lion and mouse, it's like whatever this shark energy is, it could just be energy. It doesn't have to be another person, but it can be. It's kind of like you want to separate yourself from them. You want to isolate yourself from them. What's at the bottom? Yeah, we have the cosmic egg at the bottom of the deck. Which does speak to protection. This could also represent, especially with the fire ant energy, like this energy could be going on around you, a very chaotic energy. And you're either wanting or you are trying to protect yourself from it. I'm also getting like a very silent energy. So let's jump into the tarot. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, there you are, air signs, the Queen of Swords, feminine air energy. Yeah, and if you even look at this, the Lion and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, there's a need to establish boundaries with this energy, even if it's energy that you're feeling for yourself. And it's kind of like you almost need to be a little bit easier on yourself. Don't fall too much into this raccoon energy, so much that you're constantly reacting emotionally. But I can't front, like I feel like this shark energy is another person that is like almost trying to like push your buttons in a way. And it's like you're trying to, you know, ignore it or be calm, cool, and collected. But as this raccoon energy, it's almost like you don't want to disrupt whatever situation this may be for you. But you see it clearly. For some of you, this could be in regards to work. Or, you know, we have the Hierophant here. This could be in regards to, you know, a marriage, a relationship. But it's like with the Six of Swords, oof, and then the Eight of Cups, you no longer want to be a part of it. Both of these cards are cards of movement away from something that is, you know, holds no more emotional value for you. And with the Six of Swords, mentally, it's like you're trying to get to a better place. So let's see. What messages do we need for the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini for this Leo season? What messages do we need for the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Yep. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we have out the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Seven of Cups, the Tower, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Again, air signs. This might not even be you, because your energy is not out here at all. What I'm feeling immediately is like some of you are making a plan to go towards or focus on the people, places, and things that make you happy with the Sun here. For some of you, it's, you know, in regards to, you know, making an emotional choice of some sort. Let me see. It's this mouse energy. Yeah. We have the elephant. Yeah, it's almost like, and I was going to say this too, because we know how, ooh, my favorite card is at the bottom of the deck, but we'll get there. Because you know how they always say, like, the mice is afraid of, or the elephant is scared of mice. And that's, you know, one perspective. But what I'm feeling is like, for some of you, or what people tend to not think about is how, the elephant is the largest land animal, and the mouse, is a very small animal. But it's not that the mouse or the elephant is afraid of the mouse. It's afraid of, from the other perspective of, hurting the mouse because it's so small. And this, the elephant recognizes how big it is in, comparison to this mouse. And I think that this is, what the energy is like. You almost are, whatever situation you're in, whether you're dealing with a person, it's like you're almost trying to, in a way, like, harness this energy of the mouse and the elephant together, so that, like, really, like, you don't trample this energy over here. That's why I'm feeling like it's a person for some of you, because if you're showing up as the lion but you're looking at this mouse energy, it's like you're trying to find a way how to not be, I kind of feel like you're trying to, like, tone yourself down to spare this person. And even if this raccoon is tied to this shark and octopus energy, the way that they're harnessing their energy is coming from a place of insecurity through that raccoon, because the raccoon does, speak insecurity as well. But you're recognizing, like, your soft and hard elements between this mouse and this elephant energy, and you're harnessing it as this lion. So it's almost like the energy of, like, trying to be the bigger person. You're not afraid of this person. You're just not, interested in, their behavior, how they're acting or whatever they're doing, because they're really emotionally chaotic. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the buffalo, which is letting me know, like, you're coming from a more, like, for some of you, honestly, you've had, like, a spiritual transformation that's made you into this buffalo. And it's like I said, when we were doing the bottom of the deck, you're trying to come from a more wiser or more intelligent or rational place within yourself, where this person, they're not. Like, it's almost like, I hate to say that, they're incapable of that. And some of you are definitely, with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, making a decision to move forward with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands. For some of you, it is in regards to, like, love and a relationship, but not all of you. But you're wanting to get to a more joyful, happy, light place where you're able to connect with, people that are on and of your same vibration with this here. But for some of you, and making this plan or this choice, because the Knight of Pentacles is a planner. He's very patient. He takes his time. He does things the right way with, it makes me want to say, like, with integrity. You know that by you doing this and going after what you want, it's going to cause a tower moment in whatever situation that you're in. Because this person is going to, like, almost lose their shit. And what the cards are saying, like, is don't sacrifice, in a way, with the buffalo and the moth, your transition that you've had. Don't allow them to get in your head, because that's what I feel like they're doing. Especially with this shark energy. It's like this person is almost like being an emotional manipulator. And the cards are saying ignore that. There's a way for you to ignore it and still move forward and have, like, almost that compassion about you. But you have to stand your ground as this buffalo. What's at the bottom of the tarot deck? Yes, the King of Pentacles. Because you're elevating from this knight to this king. And I understand the depiction on this deck of this King of Pentacles, but I feel like this is you know, whether you're male or female, it's the other way around. It's masculine energy, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with feels very entitled to you. But it's almost like what I'm getting is like the only person you're obligated to is yourself. And this dynamic with this person, it's been a long, burdensome road. This is like it's like what I'm hearing is like, you know what happens when you take candy from a kid. This is how this person is going to react to you moving away from them. But for some of you, what you did is, you manifested your way free from this with the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. And it was for your own. The Nine of Pentacles is coming through as like self-preservation. You did it for your own benefit. It was something that you had to do. Because from the 10 to the 6, this is how it came out. From the 10 to the 6, you manifested your way out. It could be a home situation, because from the 10 to the 6 we have the Four of Wands, but you're manifesting your way out of whatever foundation, connection, whatever it is, because it was more work than what it was worth. And now you're moving towards, for some of you, if it's a relationship, being single. For others of you, if it's a job, it's, building your own business. Some of you, this King of Pentacles can be like an overbearing boss or business partner. But let's look at the plan. Let's look at the plan. I'll put these back on. There we go. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Yep, you're leaving behind a toxic person, place, or thing with the devil. You're leaving it behind, yep. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Can I get one more? Which is, it's a card of forward movement, and I see the cards like, or the energy, I'll say, moving this way. The Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yep. And the Star. Aquarius energy. Yeah, you're moving forward from any toxic people, place, and thing that's tied to this devil energy, so that you can heal, so that you can ultimately, what I also always get off the Star card is being free. And like what they're saying is like how you don't leave one job until you have another one. If this is that case for you, you're planning to leave a job. Some of you are planning to leave a relationship too. But because it's like there's nothing left. It's a no-win situation with this person, place, or thing. What's this devil energy? It could even be like addictions, bad habits that you're leaving behind. Yeah, for some of you, it definitely is work. With the Ace of Pentacles, some of you were tied to this for the stability or the monetary gain that it brought you, but it's like, first, what you're seeing is like it's keeping you stuck with the Hangman and the Eight of Swords. Can I get one more for the devil? Yep. It's for some of you, this is definitely work, but for others of you, this is a foundation that you've made with someone, or multiple people, however it's resonating for you, that just It's now becoming an unhealthy dynamic. It was good monetarily or, you know, security wise or stability wise, but overall with the devil coming out, it was unhealthy. It was an unhealthy bond. And some of you, yep, you've been thinking about leaving it. With the Four of Swords and the Chariot. But some of you, this Four of Swords is almost like the energy of, you know, the situation being dead. And it's time for you to move forward as the Chariot. Because if you were in a dynamic with another person, it's almost like you see how he's holding the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles? You were the one that were holding up the foundation with that Three of Pentacles, and you kind of put your pinnacle, you know, to the wayside. Is how I'm seeing it. You kind of put the opportunities or, you know, ideas, whatever that Ace of Pentacles is for you, you like kind of put that on hold for this connection. But it's like you're not anymore. Tell me about the Sun, because that's where you're headed. Tell me about the Sun. Ooh. Almost lost them. Yeah, the Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because it could have been like some manipulation going on in whatever situation that you're in, and it's like you're no longer going to sabotage or sacrifice your happiness with going towards this Sun. It's getting rid of this feeling of, with the Four of Cups, this boredom and discontentment, and this, like, the thought of you self-sabotaging your own happiness for this dynamic. Yep, because then we have the Eight of Swords, or Eight of Cups, excuse me. Emotionally, you've left it behind. Because if you see the waters over here, you're in earth and fire energy, which is being more practical and, you know, grounded and ready to take some type of action. So let's look at this Tower. What's the Tower? Yeah, and it's like this person is stressed because it's almost like they know that this is coming. And it's like the woe is me energy with the Page of Pentacles. This person is stressed because it's like now they're going to have to, you know, work for it or put in energy and effort on their own. They're going to have to start anew. They're going to have to start over as the Page of Pentacles. Can I get one more for the Tower? Yep, we have the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. So yeah, they know that you're going to have a new beginning, and they're fearing you having this new beginning, whether it's with another person, especially with the Lovers here. It can be they don't know what to do. But you gave all that you could give in the situation. There's nothing more for you to give. We can look at this Two of Cups because it is a situation, but for some of you, this is a spiritual decision you're making for your own good, like I said before. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yep, you're going towards something that is more emotionally balanced and fulfilling, whether it's another person, place, or thing. And then with the Hierophant at the bottom, it's like it's almost like you're now, you know, valuing yourself. Because the Hierophant speaks to, you know, like traditions, it speaks to values, family values, it speaks to, you know, commitments. You're going to make a new commitment. in whatever sense that is for you. Give me one more for the Two of Cups. Now, what I'm also seeing here is for some of you, Aquarius, because I've been saying for the air signs, this is not your energy. This could be what someone else is going through in whatever capacity. But in setting themselves free from this devil energy, moving away or making a plan to move away from this devil energy, there's almost you could be a person that this person is coming towards. That's what I feel like. Can I get one more for the Two of Cups? But whoever this, because you're ready, you want peace. You want peace. Mental peace for some of you. But whatever situation that you're leaving behind tied to this devil energy, where this person, like if it's a boss or another spouse, or this person's partner, or however it resonates for you, they know like this is coming, and they probably are having like sleepless nights. Yep, they're fearing you having a new beginning, and them having to figure it out with the Fool clarifying this Nine of Swords. Can I get one more for the Nine of Swords? Yeah. Because for some of you, they were, manipulating you with the Five of Wands. Or creating, conflict. Because they were moving from a place of, of ego or needing to win. But you don't get rewarded for being manipulative. Yep. And then we have the Six of Swords. Getting the hell away from them. And let's look at this Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands. What are we at? 32. Because you're making a choice. For some of you, if you're on the receiving end of what someone else is going through, you could be receiving some type of messages. Oh, yeah. Because whoever this is, they are determined to take action, showing up as this lion, which would be this King of Wands energy. And they're looking back at this and they're ready to take the action to move forward. The Six of Swords showed up 3 times. Can I get one more? So you could be receiving messages from this person if you're on the receiving end of this, because they're making the choice to, with that Seven of Cups, move forward, and they're going to stand their ground. The Seven of Wands is this buffalo energy. They are serious about this new beginning. This Ace of Wands over here. And it's almost like they're getting the go-ahead from Spirit, like, yes, do this. Because from the 7 to the 8 is this Ace. And it's, for their happiness. The Nine of Cups. Cannot make this shit up. You have to, it's almost like this person is now becoming an advocator for themselves. Yep. We have the Rest and Rejuvenation at the bottom of the Energy Oracle deck with the Healer of the Ages and the door to personal healing and happiness, because this person is setting themselves free. Whatever job, relationship, business dynamic this was, the contract of that is now over. You are free from this contract. That's going to be the name of your reading. You're free from this contract. The karma has been served. You did, like I said, we've seen that you gave all you can give. There's nothing left for you to do. What's the guidance or advice for the air sign? That Eight of Swords wanted to come back out again. Yeah, you're taking action. Which is more fire energy. The first chakra, Archangel Michael, which the root chakra, that is the energy of where we hold, you know, the things, people, places that are valuable to us, and we take action on it. For some of you, this, whatever the situation was, it lost its value, or your values changed. We seen it when the Hierophant came out. Yep. And then here's that Devil card. This was the attachment, and now you're taking the action to separate yourself from this. Look. I'll get another guidance or advice card for the air signs. Listen, you cannot make this shit up. Then I just said this exact word, attachment. You're releasing it. You're releasing the attachment to whatever this is. Because for one, with the patience card is time. But for some of you, this dealing with this person in this situation almost gave you like a spiritual awakening. And in that spiritual awakening, it's, look, we got the Tower and the Nine of Swords together again. This person, like, they're fearing this change, but towers are unavoidable. Yep. I love it. And we have the Journey card. Yeah, you're going off on a whole new journey. And then we have the Chariot showing up again in the action card. I'm leaving it right there. Leaving it right there. I love it. Yep. And some of you, it's going towards a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Swords, Empress-like energy. You're headed straight for that. You're going to meet another person that's a part of your path. And it's because, you know, you've set yourself free. You were stuck in a situation with it all tied up, but now you're free. I love it. So air signs, as always, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light for this Leo season. And I will see y'all all on the next reading. All right? Later.